السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
إن الله يهدي من يشاء. Allah guides whom He likes. And He, between His hands, is the guidance, the light, the nur of guidance. He will guide for the love of Sayyidna Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, for the sake of Sayyidna Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because Allah said in Holy Quran, He made us honored. He make all human beings honored, but He specialized, or He gave Ummatun Nabi something more than the others, where He said about Ummatun Nabi, Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat linnas. You were the best ummah that has been sent to humanity. هذا الخطاب يعم الجميع. This address is for the whole ummah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that you were the best ummah, and you are the best ummah that has been sent to humanity, because you call for goodness. تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر. You call for goodness and you prohibit what is bad. So He said, and you prohibit what is bad. Every action that is مخالفة للشرع, that is against the شرع Allah, Allah's laws and Allah's religion, are considered forbiddens, and forbiddens you are responsible for it. People are responsible. They know the truth, but they change the way they understand, because this is a sign of the last days. To know that this is going to happen is a reality that prophets 1500 years ago predict about it. We are in it today. People between each other, there is no more connection. Everyone wants to do the way he thinks it's correct. But Allah gave us Holy Quran and Allah gave us Holy Hadith. When our ulama becoming less and less, and our juhala, ignorant ones, becomes more and more, they, of course, they are going to make fatwa according to their own benefits, and they believe it is truth. Islam completely prohibit burning of people. In wars, when you take a prisoner, you have to treat him very well, Islamically. And if a prisoner, you have to treat him very well according to Allah's Sharia. Not to go and burn him, we never heard that in Islam. If they want to say, oh, it happens one time and before, this is, if you know Sharia, you will understand what it meant. First, you are not Khalifatul Muslimin حتى تقررون ما هو صواب وما هو خطأ. You are not the Khalifa of Muslims that you decide what is wrong and what is good. You decide what you have to do. You are not. Show me the letter that you are Khalifa. Show us the letter. Who gave you a letter? We didn't see any letter. So Prophet ﷺ mentioned, and he said, أنا مدينة العلم وعلي بابها. I am the city of knowledge and Ali is the door. So a group of Sahaba came to Sayyidna Ali radiyallahu ta'ala anhu wa ardah and said, حدثنا عبد الله بن عمرو قال حدثنا عتاب بن هارون قال حدثنا الفضل بن عبيد الله, until he said that Sayyidna Ali bin Abi Talib radiyallahu ta'ala anhu على المنبر went into the منبر رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فحمد الله وأثنى. When he went to minbar, what he did, he praised Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he thanked him. وأثنى, and he went so far in exalting and glorifying and praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to a limit that we cannot understand. He understands, because Prophet said he is the city of knowledge and Ali is the door. So he knows what is inside, because anything comes, it goes inside through the door. So he is the door. So inside he can see the knowledge that Prophet is giving to him. And to other Sahaba also, Prophet gave everyone according to his capacity. He said, "O human beings," he didn't say أيها الصحابة or أيها العلماء. He said أيها الناس, O human beings. Ask me, سألوني قبل أن تفقدوني. Ask me before you lose me, means before I die. When I die, you are not going to hear that hadith anymore. And he said, سألوني قبل أن تفقدوني. سألوني قبل أن تفقدوني. سألوني قبل أن تفقدوني. 3 times, means it's very important. It's not something easy. يوم تضع كل ذات حمل حملها وترى الناس سكارى وما هم بسكارى.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الناس اذكروا نعمة الله. سبحان الله. سورة الحج كيف تبدأ؟ يا أيها الناس. سورة الحج. سكارى وما هم بسكارى ولكن عذاب الله شديد.
يوم تضع كل مرضعة حملها وترى
ذات حمل حملها وترى الناس سكارى وما هم بسكارى ولكن عذاب الله شديد.
When you see those who are pregnant, they are losing their pregnancy, means why they lose their pregnancy. He wants to explain that it is a time that everyone is shaking from punishment, worried about punishment and worried and fearing what's happening. He cannot believe with his eyes what's happening. يوم تضع كل ذات حمل حملها
يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم إن زلزلة الساعة شيء عظيم يوم ترونها تذهل كل مرضعة عما أرضعت وتضع كل ذات حمل حملها وترى الناس سكارى وما هم بسكارى ولكن عذاب الله شديد.
The beginning. إن زلزلة الساعة عشيب. Oh people, اتقوا الله. Fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because when that zalzala is coming, when that earthquake is coming, every woman, and he wants to show that the women, of course, they are feeling the pain when they are pregnant, not like men, and it is difficult for them. When they see that difficulty greater than any other difficulty, they drop their children. Earthquake, زلزلة الساعة شيء عظيم, is not the only earthquake, but matters that shock everyone. Some people, some building gets fire, people die, they are burned. You don't feel you feel pity for them, but you don't see it like zalzala, like an earthquake. But what you see today, burning intentionally, fiercely, with full power, not fearing Allah, not fearing anyone, burning that poor guy for no reason. He's a prisoner. Prisoner, you have to treat them well. The burning, not only women going to drop their children, men going to lose their minds. And this is what happened. Everyone around the world he lost his mind of what happened. He cannot believe it. I saw the real detail of how they burned him. It's really Allah punishment will come on these people. And many ahadith mention them, but we have to go slowly. So that is what Prophet has mentioned 1500 years ago, that they will make fatwa of their own, that everyone sit at home, begin to make fatwa through the internet. Where they made the fatwa? Through the internet. As Prophet mentioned, they sit at home and they do fatwa. How they do fatwa when they are at home? By internet. So he is identifying Prophet ﷺ internet that can reach everyone quickly. So one Sahabi, his name صعصع بن سوجان العبدي, فقال يا أمير المؤمنين, O خليفة رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, نبئنا عن خروج الدجال. He said, Sayyidna Ali said, he asked him about when, give us a prediction about when Dajjal will come, Antichrist. And Sayyidina Ali said to him, sit down. I'm mentioning this because it's from Sayyidna Ali. There is the main important is one from Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. قال, as Prophet answered Sayyidina Jibreel, ما المسؤول عنها بأعلم من السائل. The one who is being asked doesn't know more than the one who asked. But I cannot tell you when is the outcoming of Dajjal, but there are signs of that. What is going to happen? You are going to see events or disasters or problems or things that terrify you coming one behind the other, and you don't rest and say, oh, this happened, and you rest 5 years, 10 years and nothing happens, then something happened. No, there will be always something happening on earth at that time, which today you are seeing this. There is something every day new happening in the Muslim world. يتلو بعضها بعضا. They follow, events follow each other. There is no rest. كحذو النعل بالنعل. Like when you walk, how you walk with shoes. He is giving eloquently a description, like feet behind the feet, the foot behind the foot. They're behind each other. They don't separate. They don't. It means in a position that you are quickly walking, jogging, like the problems, events, disaster behind each other. إن شئت وإن شئت أنبأتك بعلاماتها. If you wish, I can tell you about its signs only. He said, this is what I asked, يا أمير المؤمنين. قال أعقد بيدك. Hold, cross, not you, hold your hand. عقد, you tie knot. How if you tie a knot like that? This is, make your hands like that. Ya Sa'sa, oh my friend, and he mentioned his name. Some of its signs, إذا أمات الناس الصلاة. When people may let the prayers to die, means when someone die, he cannot do anything. So people will let this prayer to die, means they don't pray anymore. Today, many people they are Muslim by name, but they are not praying. Who is praying today? Very few people here and there. وأضاعوا الأهلة. وأضاعوا الأهلة. And they lost their trust. أهلة أمانة. الأمانة وهو الأنسب. They lose their trust that Allah trusted them with. It's gone. واستحلوا الكذب. And they made lies to be acceptable. Everyone lies, people they as if there is nothing. And Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was asked, هل المؤمن يسرق? Do the mu'min, or does the mu'min steal? Prophet said no. And Prophet said, yeah, might be. Someone will steal. هل المؤمن يسرق؟ ربما, might be. هل المؤمن يزني؟ is the mu'min makes adultery? He said ربما. هل المؤمن يكذب؟ قال أما هذه فلا. This no way. Now people, they lie or not? Too much. This is 1500 years and we are seeing it today. وَأَكَلُوا الرِّبَا, and they eat the usury. Usury is not interest. Usury is far more than interest, but part of it. وَأَخَذُوا الرَّشَا, and they take bribes under the table, which is not allowed Islamically. You want something, you cannot get it, they give it to you after you pay them more. But it's not the value of what you have, especially in wars. I remember in Lebanon, you want to buy rice or bread, you have to pay double. How the poor can't afford it? Because it's war, they can take advantage. Prophet Sayyidna Ali mentioned that. وَشَيَّدُوا الْبِنَاء, and they built high rises, buildings. وَاتَّبَعُوا الْأَهْوَاء, and they follow their desires. وَبَاعُوا الدِّينَ بِالدُّنْيَا, and they sold the religion in exchange of dunya. Give me dunya, I give you the religion. I do whatever you want. Any fatwa you like, I manage. This is what they're doing. What these people who killed that poor Jordanian pilot. أضاعوا الدنيا بالدين. أضاعوا الدين بالدنيا. وباعوا الدين بالدنيا. They sold it. They sold the religion for dunya. Why they are fighting? For what? For dunya, to take power. Who gave them the authority to fight? Where is the Khalifa? If they want to say that Islamically, Khalifatul Muslimin is the one that gives the order. It has to be all Muslims. Because in time of Prophet, after time of Prophet, Khulafa al-Rashidun, and after Khulafa al-Rashidun, Khalifas comes, they Khalifa over all Muslim areas, not over a city, Kabbani, or little bit here, little bit there. Who gave them the power, the order? No Khalifa, because Muslims are not united. If they become one country, no visa between them, and one Amir, if he gives order, then everyone has to follow. But there is no such person. That is Mahdi alayhi salam. وَاسْتَخَفُّوا بِالدِّمَاءِ, and they become Dracula, they become thirsty for blood. وَاسْتَخَفُّوا بِالدِّمَاءِ, they didn't care for bloodshed. Kill and don't care. How many they are being killed by aeroplanes, and they did not stop? Thousands and thousands. استخفوا بالدماء. They were killing, but the feeling is very light. Then doesn't mean anything to kill. So they want to do something more, they burned. وتقطعت الأرحام, social ties between families broken. Blood ties being cut. No more ties between families through blood. This is brother, this is sister, this is uncle, they don't see each other, they don't know each other. Cousins. And Islam push on keeping that blood ties to as much as possible. وصار الحلم ضعيفا. And حلم, to be patient, your patient become light also. No, people are not patient anymore. والظلم فرحا. To be oppressive is happiness for that person, to be oppressive. To oppress others, he feels enjoyment. Burning him, and they videoing him, and they have army. You didn't see that, you saw that? And they have army in different positions, and they were happy of burning someone. وَالْأُمَرَاءُ فَجَرًا. And those leaders of the communities, or leaders of these people, leaders of communities, are becoming loud in their voices, tongues. وَالْأُمَرَاءُ فَجَرًا means the Amir become oppressive and shout at people, make them to listen, to accept what he says. وَالْوُزَرَاءُ خَوَنًا. And ministers of cabinets in countries becoming, they betray the people, they eat the money under the table. They go for bidding, and they do projects in the cabinets, and they steal the money. If a project costs 10, they say 20. It's a minister who can say to him, don't do that. And he pocket the money. وَعُرَفَاؤُهُمْ ظَلَمًا. And those who work with them are oppressive. وَقُرَّاؤُهُمْ فَسَقًا. And قُرَّاؤُهُمْ, the reciters of Quran, or reciters of Hadith, or reciter of Islamic issues, or reciter to speak on behalf of a minister, they are coming fasaka, corrupted. Munafiq. They becoming corrupted. وَظَهَرَ الْجُورِ. Oppression appears. وَكَثُرَ الطَّلَاقِ. And divorce becomes everywhere. Everywhere you see divorce or separation. They don't keep together. وَمَوْتُ الْفُجَاءَ. The sudden death. And we mentioned that hadith before. That Prophet ﷺ said to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to die mawtul fuja'a, the death, the sudden death. He said when this begin to happen a lot, فَارْتَقِبُوا السَّاعَةِ, wait for the signs of the last days. It is from the signs of the last days. Today, so many, as I said before, nothing kills the person as the heart attack kills the person. Any sickness to take time, failure of a kidney or liver or chest, but heart attack immediately. وقول البهتان, and to speak to spread lies and false rumors. وحليت المصاحف, and they ornament the Holy Quran. Not Quran, but Masahif. Al-Mushaf is different from the Quran. It's the outside of the Quran, the cover. وزخرفت المساجد, and the masajid is decorated. وطول المنار, and the minaret becomes so high. You are seeing this. وازدحمت الصفوف, too many people becoming going to masajid. Astaghfirullah. ونقضت العهود, and promises that been taken between people was broken. وخربت القلوب, and the heart became corrupted and became dark. And this is here, it's the hadith. I'm saying it as it is. From Sayyidna Ali, yeah. But Prophet mentioned this in another hadith. وشاركت المرأة زوجها في التجارة حرصا على الدنيا. And woman helped her husband in business. Partners, whatever. وشاركت المرأة زوجها في التجارة. Partners with him, or يعني it is a sign that women begin to work, because women before they were not working. Now women are working with their husbands. They look after the place, they look after the business when the husband is busy. So he is mentioning it, that this is going to happen, and this is happening or not.
Yes.
I imagine only when some man, al-Bakkal, the grocery store, before they used to have big baskets, bags of chickpeas, of fava beans, of this rice. So how she is helping her husband, even also with taking from the basket, putting in the bags, or this job they don't touch it. حرصا على الدنيا, they are helping to care too much for dunya, not to lose anything from whatever they have. وترك النساء الميازر, and ladies begin to lose, or they don't use anymore like skirts. They are using something else. What they are using now? Huh?
Nothing.
No.
Pants.
Pants. Mayazir, يعني ميزر. It's long skirt, but it's like sarong. But now they use pants. وتشبهنا بالرجال, and they imitated men in dressing. وتشبه الرجال بالنساء, and men, they imitated women. And you can see that a lot in San Francisco. He said, والتمسوا الدنيا بعمل الآخرة. At that time, everyone is taking dunya in and doesn't give care to the akhirah. He doesn't care. فالنجا النجا, safety safety. الوحى الوحى, also similar, safety safety. أي السرعة, be quick in running away from dunya. الحذر الحذر, careful careful. الجد الجد. Number 4. To al-jad means to do better, and to do more and more. The best place at that time is Baytul Maqdis. نعم المسكن يومئذ بيت المقدس. The best place to run for is Baytul Maqdis. Means not the area, he's calling the area of Sham, because Baytul Maqdis comes under Sham. It means Damascus now, but Sham is Damascus, Jordan, Palestine, Iraq, all that area. وليأتين على الناس زمان يقول أحدهم يا ليتني تبنة في لبنة السور بيت المقدس. I wish, it's coming a time that people will say, I wish to be a straw in the brick, because they do the brick from mud and straw, a straw in the brick of mud of Baytul Maqdis, of Masjid al-Aqsa. And this is, that will be enough. This is one of the ahadith of the last days. We have to be more taking care of our prayers and our honesty, and not to lie, and keep friendship and help and be peaceful, and don't interfere. Don't interfere. You see, you don't want to, you cannot control yourself, don't look at TV to see these things. Like today, one called me from Spain. He said, I cannot take it anymore. I saw what happened to that Jordanian. I want to go and tell the Salafis, to the Masjid of Salafi in Spain, you are responsible. I said, don't do that. Leave it. There are countries that they can take care of that. There are people who have power to do that. We have nothing. We have only a tongue to say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah wa min Allahi tawfiq bi hurmatil Fatiha.
Allah قويك.
نعم.
الله قويك.
آمين. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لا تقوم الساعة حتى تلحق قبائل من أمتي بالمشركين. Day of judgment will not come until a tribe of my ummah follow the unbelievers. Follow the ways of mushrikeen. حتى تعبد قبائل من أمة الأوثان, until some tribes of my ummah will begin to worship idols. what's happening with Buddhists or Hindus? What must happening with Muslims that they do? They go to Himalaya or go to mountain here and there too. Is not worshipping idols now? In Hinduism. And Muslim, they go there. They say, oh, we are guru. What guru? All the gurus there, when we went to India, they came to us. They came to me. Guru. That's one of the hadiths of the last days also. Too many. Inshallah, we'll go through some of them as much as we have time. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الفاتحة.